Hey, buddy. I'm live. I've gone live. My cat, my cat is behind Oliver. Oliver. My cat is behind the computer, but in front of the monitor. Let me take a picture so you see. Hey, Oliver. Buddy. Okay, so is it weird to show? Hey, can you see this? Like, he's right there, pawing at the screen. This is a new thing. This is a new thing. I'm so delighted. Hey, Oliver. Buddy. Buddy. Okay, well, we're going to maybe have a big crash of the monitor falling over during this live scream. During this live scream. It's only tea, you guys. It's only tea. Cheers, and thank you for joining me. Happy tea time. Happy February. Happy springtime, apparently, because it's quite warm. It's like 60 degrees here. How'd it get so warm? Um, oh yeah, do I have any treats or Juliet, you're so smart. Hey Oliver, you want hungies? Do you want hungy? Do you want to get hungy? Oh my god, it's so creepy. He's like, his eyes are like, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's bright and sunny, and not at all songwriting weather. Just in time for Patreon, but yeah, it is very beautiful. And thank you so much for spending your Sunday t- time with me here on the internet. This is so cute. Oliver, come here. Okay, don't. It's fine. Dave, you're here. You made it. Also Jan, Alfred, Claude, Maria, Alfonso, Brian, Juliet. Thank you guys for joining. And yeah, I again was up late last night. I left my list. I left my list over there next to the kibble. I'm actually gonna grab some kibble because I fear for my monitor situation. Hey, buddy. Uh, you want kibble? Please don't close the computer when you. Here, let's see if we can figure this out. Here, come say hi to the people. Put your butt in the screen as you always do. Here. Here he is. There you go. You want kibble? It's pretty cute, right? There you go. Toss kibble across the. Here, go get him. Go get him, you lazy bum. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Fetch. All right. So. Oh, you know, my poor baby. Okay, we're doing a live stream. This is professional. It's not very professional. So you're saying? Can't remember. Anyway, we'll start fresh. Who saw the moon landing? How was it? Was it fun? It was riveting. It was riveting and boring at the same time. They're like, oh, it's gonna go dark for a little while. It's gonna go dark for a little while. You didn't go get them? Go get them. They're like right there. I see them. Whatever, Oliver. It's gonna go dark for a little while, you know, as it's landing, sir. I love you, my poor baby. Um, uh, and then they're like, maybe like 60 seconds. And then you're such a jerk, buddy. And then it's like, oh, well, maybe it's like 20 or 2 minutes. Now it's gone dark for 2 minutes. Oh, now it's 3 minutes. Now it's 4 minutes. We still haven't heard from it. We're all on the edge of our seats. Moon landing. Yeah, that was fun. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, Alfonso, I was thinking of you. I have my Apollo 11 lunar landing foil right there. So, pretty cool. Yes, but yes, kind of boring. It was cool, but yes, kind of boring. Um, Hi Diane, thank you for joining. Uh, yeah, so I love that. I am just sort of wondering, being a plebe, I don't really know what they're doing with it. Um, you just say moon landing, wider than a mile. um, but yeah, so what are they gonna like? Are they going to like put a Sabaros up there and like a movie theater? Like, is it for science? What is it for? Does anyone know? I probably could have done a little research, but I didn't. Um, they're just setting up a staging area for future exploration in a Hollywood sound studio. I'm just kidding. And for probably corporate mining. Yeah. So we didn't do enough damage to this planet. Let's go find another one. I'm just kidding. No, I'm all for it. The exploration part, anyway. Please don't scratch my monitor with your claws, my friend. Hey, bro. The problem is, oh, you know what? I'm gonna unplug that monitor. Here I was in front of me all. Okay. Unplug the monitor, not the internet. You got it. Okay, now it's dark. Now he can't do anything. Okay, that worked, you guys. Unless I unplugged. Did I unplug? Okay. I think that was just that. I don't know if it changed anything. Okay, great. I'm sorry. This is chaos. But isn't that life? Isn't that life? Yeah. So what else is new? I've been in the studio. I was just telling the green room crowd about my studio fun. I'm working with my friend Jerry and working on these singles, which is so much freaking fun. I'm gonna release some singles. Some of the Patreon songs that I've recorded, I'm gonna release them on streaming services throughout the year. But yeah, maybe should we just make a song? Should we sing a song? I was up late last night working on music stuff, rehearsing for the Cracker Campin' that's coming up and in Athens, Georgia. And I was like, oh yeah, tomorrow excuse me, tomorrow's tea time. I should probably learn some of those songs. Where's my tuner? Oliver? So yeah. But it wouldn't be tea time if it wasn't completely off the cuff. For the Cracker Campin', I'm not on bass because James and Vicente, who usually play in my trio, it's drums and guitar. So I usually play bass in that. And I am not they'll be at South by Southwest with Chuck Prophet. And so Cracker was like, we'll be your band, which is very cool. But then it means I have to go back onto guitar. It's been a while, guys. Like, do I even remember how to play this? Plus, it's like, as a trio, we're like, I can't play James DePrato's guitar parts. No one can. Anyway. Okay. Much better. All right. Capo. Oliver, where'd you put my capo? Here it is. There we go. Oh, he's behind the thing. Maybe we can put the monitor back. This song I wrote. I wanted to play this on piano, but I'm not a good enough piano player to play this live. So I'm gonna play it on guitar. But hopefully you will recognize it. This is Patreon song number, I wrote it down, 105. Let's see if I remember it. There we go. I changed it a little bit last night, so. We're caught in a tornado. It's the first one on the West Coast. We'll share a couple spring rolls and watch the world spin out of control. I know all of the things I know all of the things that make you laugh. I said, caught in your smile like it's a trap. I know I'd love to share all the time that's left, and I love that you said it back. You're making this real hard, dude. You said ditto. You said ditto, ditto. Ooh, you said ditto. You said ditto. Ooh, life's quite complication, an unsolvable equation. Let's take the dog on a vacation and talk about how much we love home. I know all of the things that make you cry. I said a dive in the pool that is your eyes. You know I'd love to share all what's left of time, and I love how much I like you. You said ditto. You said ditto, ditto. Ooh, you said ditto. You said ditto. Ooh, 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 Thank you. Hi. Song 105. Thank you, Tom. Yeah. Flea time with Oliver. I love how creepy. He's just sitting in the side, being a little creeper. Oliver, that's so funny. If this tea time unexpectedly hangs up, it's because he's done something. It's not the internet. It's not. It's because he's like attacked the computer and everything is broken. Anyway, or he clicks end live session. I think my sister is taking a picture of it. Yes, she has. She just texted me a picture with a creepy cat side eye. Tea time's going great this month, you guys. It's going great. Um, yeah, it's kind of like he's a big beast. Just don't no, please don't no, don't paw the computer. Thank you. What else do I want to talk about? I always during these tea times end up talking about food. But guys, I made delicious. I'm not the best cook. I sort of just eat whatever I have. But I discovered a new kind of food that I'm absolutely in love with. Do you remember elbow pasta? Like super nostalgic. Anytime you get boxed mac and cheese, it's there. It's I bought some elbow pasta and delicious, so good. And some of you know I stopped eating dairy, and so now, like, anytime I crave mac and cheese, I'm like, well, how do you replace the goodness and deliciousness of cheese? Well, the answer to that is you don't. No, but I made myself what I call avocado mac and cheese, where I just made essentially a. This might sound disgusting to you, and I understand, but I made essentially a guacamole type avocado thing and put my elbow pasta in it, and it was the best thing I've ever tasted. Probably not true. Definitely not true, but it was good. And who doesn't just like eating a bunch of carbs with fat on it? So I highly recommend it. Avocado mac and cheese. Avocado mac and mac and avocado. Whatever. It's fine. We'll come up with a better name. Yeah. It was so good. Can't stop thinking about it. And this morning, apparently my brother bought us, the family, some Arizmendi treats on a walk and dropped off a lemon poppy seed muffin. So good. Can't stop thinking about that either. I'm always hungry. It's fine. McAdoo. That's cute. McAdoo. Yeah. I want to put avocado in there somewhere. No. Nope. It's not happening. Brain is broken. Anyway. Yeah. So, what you drinking, by the way? I have a Rainbow Grocery bulk tea that's delicious. It's an Earl Grey. Probably from a specific place, but I don't remember. I never write down what's in the jars. And with some oat milk and new thing, a piece of orange peel. Delicious. Unless you forget the orange peel is in there and you're at the end of the tea and like a sloppy, gross, like soggy orange peel falls in your mouth and you panic for a second because you don't know what it is. That's bad. So, that's probably what everyone thought soda cream. Avocado. Oh, the comments kill me. Oh, this is a good one. Lauren sent me this. We look very pensive. Wait. Okay, that's hilarious, Oliver. That was a good one. Yeah, so that's that. I finally, I'm very proud of myself. I bought Ableton Live. It's another DAW, like Pro Tools. And I wanted to buy it because I wanted to start adding little elements from my Patreon songs that I cannot add, that I can't play live. because we don't have the instrumentation. Subtle things, not like tracks. Not that I think there's anything wrong with tracks. It's just not. We're not really a tracksy band, but like some elements from the Patreon songs that I think would elevate our live stuff. And the whole thing was we wanted to build like some sort of robot that we can like. But I have this like little sampler, and I bought Ableton, and I finally like plugged in the missing piece of information. I bought Ableton 3 years ago and never installed it because it was a big project and I procrastinated. And I have too many other things that are big projects to procrastinate on. So I finally installed it, and then at the Cracker Camp that's happening next week, I am going to be using it for the first time on someone else's set to play strings, some subtle string samples on their songs. So I am currently trying to figure out how to do that, but I think it's a whole new world. Up my place, I don't know the lyrics. All right. Brian says you're drinking orange juice. Nobody else is drinking anything. Oliver? Okay. No, that's good. You stay behind there. Yes, and use the computer as a scratch post. That's good. Anyway, yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm learning stuff. Have to use ClickTrack. I think if it were in some cases I would use ClickTrack and would use in-ear monitors, but I won't have to use them for small things if I just, listen to the drummer. But yeah, if I'm starting the song, or if it's a sample that like is a longer sample that requires, then I would definitely do it to the ClickTrack. We use samples in our and tracks sometimes in our occasional cover band Lumberyard that I play in. So we'll all use inner monitors, and any song that has tracks. I mean, normally we don't, but if we're playing with at the golf thing that we do every year, then some of those people will send us their tracks. So we'll strip out the instruments that don't need to be tracks. Like if there's a bass track, we'll take the bass track out and the bass player will play that part. But we'll keep everything else in. So in that case, we'd play to a ClickTrack, and it's really fun. But we do have some samples, like we play Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, and one of the samples is that flute part. And it's really funny when somebody forgets to change their sample pack, and they'll hit that flute part in a different song. It's great. Such a recognizable piece. But yeah. Hopefully you don't accidentally hit the horns button. This is true. Could be anything could happen at this moment. Anyway, let's play another song. Talkie, Megan. What about this song? So I was thinking of playing this song, but it's it's loud, so I'm gonna play like a different version of this song, but so I don't hurt the neighbors' feelings. P.S. My neighbors are the best. There's no complaint. They deal with me on a daily basis. So, and they made jam. They made jam and gave us jam. Oh yeah, so this song is, this song is what it is. I have this song, I have Cheap Sunglasses, and then this one, Cheap Money. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. What you gonna do with all the cheap money, all the cheap money? Well, it smells so good. Gather it all around you, let the flies come through the honey. With them another story from your storybook. Throw it all around, watch your children run, scratching on the ground. You call, they're gonna come. Open up your mouth, they're dripping from your chin. Tasty little lullaby when you took them in. What you gonna do with all the cheap money, all the cheap money? Well, it smells so good. Gather it all around me, flies come through the honey. Read them another story from your storybook. Another child's future, another man's life. There isn't no way your money can buy. What you gonna do with all the cheap money? Buy all the money before you die. What you gonna do with all the cheap money, all the cheap money, all locked away? Gather it all around you when your children say they're hungry for your cheap money. Just a little taste. How you gonna buy a dosage, sell them to the users? Are you gonna buy some favors to help you with the future? You're gonna buy an armory. Oliver. Are you gonna buy an armory? Blame it on a shooter. You're gonna buy a country so you can be the ruler. What you gonna do with all the cheap money? Cheap money, well, it's been so good. Hide it in your pillow, hide it in your rafter, in case someone comes after what you took. Another child's future, another man's bread. There isn't no way your money can't sell. Yeah, what you gonna do with all the cheap money? Gotta buy up all the money till there's none of it left. Throw it all around, watch children run, scratching on the ground. Every call they're gonna come, acting out of time, kicking from the nest. How else are they to know what learn best? Are you gonna buy a station to come with local viewers? Are you gonna buy excuses over change your sense of humor? Are you gonna buy a generation, sell them to the tubers? Are you gonna buy a country where you can be the ruler? What you gonna do with all the cheap money? All the cheap money, well, it's been so good. Gather it all around you, let the flies come to the honey. Remember no story from your storybook. Another child future, another man's breath. There isn't no way your money can't shine. But what you gonna do with all the cheap money, all the cheap money? Buy up all the money till there's none of it left. Till there's none of it left. Till there's none of it left. So many lyrics. Thank you. Also, Oliver this entire time has been balancing, teetering on the edge of the desk, trying to chase the reflection that his collar charm is. The sun is like casting and ricocheting. Anyway, he's like after it. And I fear for my studio right now. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen John in a while, and I hope he's doing good. But yeah, hopefully he's on vacation or having fun or something. But and if he's watching, hi, we miss you. And Tom, yes, you're starting to get the details. Thank you for looking up the songs. I really appreciate it. That was song 101, Cheap Money. Yeah. It's hard if I were to do it the full, like it's already kind of loud. I could tell because when I hit those higher notes, like the spittle comes out. Gross, you didn't need to know that. I didn't need to share that. Megan, what do we want to do next? What do I want to do next, everybody? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I saw. I was I was listening to some Bonnie Raitt. My mom, when I was a kid, she used to get me just to show me that there was like it was like when I listened to the classic rock stations, it was a lot of just dude rock, which is great. I love dude rock. But there definitely wasn't as much representation of, people like me when I was I wanted to be a female rocker. And, occasionally they'd play Pat Benatar, and occasionally they'd play Heart. And occasionally they'd play a Fleetwood Mac song. But it was just like, there wasn't a lot. So my mom tried to, get me CDs. Back when I had a CD player. Get me CDs. What are you doing, sir? That just had more. I remember she got me a Tina Turner CD and Bonnie Raitt and just a bunch of different, female rockers that I could just like, hey, look, there's other people like you out there. And so, yeah, I've been going on a little deep dive of Bonnie Raitt recently. I think I saw something on social media, like her speaking or doing something. So I thought it might be kind of fun to do a Bonnie Raitt song. Hi, buddy. Oliver might need some. He might need some chase the butterflies time outside after this. But yeah, I really like this song. I don't know if she wrote it. She probably did. But I don't know. I'll look it up. Turn down the lights. Turn down the bed. Turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me. Tell me no lies. Just hold me close. Don't patronize. Don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel power, but you won't. Oh, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, with these final hours, 'Cause I can make you love me if you don't. 'Cause I can make you love me. 'Cause I can make you love me if you don't. I can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I feel the power. No, you won't. 'Cause I can make you love me if you don't. If you don't. Bruce, you say it's written by Mike Reed and Alan Shamblin. Thank you for that information. I think that's a great song. It's real sad, which is why I like it so much. Yay! Thank you. It's Bonnie Raitt covered that song, and it's one of her hits. And of course, nobody does it like Bonnie, but yeah, it's a fun thing, and yeah, feel the feelings, you know. So beep bop boop bop boop. Mike Reed and Alan Shamblin. What a creative team. Okay, so that's a good song. It's a great song. She did a lot of really great ones. I saw her play at the Greek. Not the Greek in Berkeley, but the Greek in LA. Is it called the Greek as well? Oh, so good. Why can't I think of his name? If I Had a Boat. Who was that guy? He opened the show. It was great. I'm having a brain fart. He opened the show. He had a broken leg, and so he's like sitting on a chair. It was a good show. Lyle Lovett. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, Lyle Lovett. I did. I loved it a lot. Yeah, great show. Great show. For some reason in my brain, I feel like I saw that show with David Knopfler like a long time ago, like when we were out, when we used to tour together. That's in my brain that we did that together. Is that a thing? Could that have been a thing? Oh yes, Angel from Montgomery. Oh, great song. She did that one too, didn't she? Or did he do that one? I don't know. Somebody did that one. It's a great song. Yeah. So yeah, it is kind of like a love, anti-love song. Truth. You know, like all songs. It's fun. That's why I have a cat. Maybe slightly overplayed, but it's only overplayed because it's such a great song. Angel from Montgomery. What do you think, Oliver? What's your favorite music? He's like, anything but this. I'm just kidding. Dudes, I saw a shooting star last night, and it's not just me. I was with my friend Bree. We were in the backyard talking. It was dark, and we both were like, it was huge. I mean, just it was close. And then I got a text from another friend was being like, I saw a shooting star. I was like, me too. Did anybody see it? It was really fun. It was nice. Space is cool. Space is so cool. I love it. I'm sorry that I'm yelling at you. I'm just very excited. It wasn't a balloon. It had a tail, like, yeah. No, it was a legit, because Chinese New Year celebrations, San Francisco, beautiful. But no, this was big, gorgeous shooting star. It felt, it was awesome. You tend to see them, but not usually in my neighborhood unless they're like close, because just the city lights are very bright. What are you attacking now, buddy? Just adding some more holes to my curtains. That's cool. Yeah. So, I don't know why I brought that up. Just because it's cool. I put, my auntie has a violin. This is more, I don't know why. I'm just too much caffeine this morning. I don't know. Don't worry about it. My auntie has a violin that they gave me when I was, many years ago, and so I could learn how to play violin. And it is too small. I was talking to my friend Dave. Hi, Dave. And Dave gave me his violin, which is very nice, which is awesome. And still don't know how to play it, but working on it. And it's much easier. So I was like, I'm not using this auntie violin. So I looked it up on Reverb, which is a dangerous site. Don't go on it. It's like musicians' gear, new, used, and other. And it didn't seem to have much of a value, maybe like $150 for like a full-size one. So it was like 3/4 size, what is like $75. So I put it on Nextdoor, and I checked my Nextdoor like, I don't know, a couple hours later. Oops, sorry, it's broken. And I had 52 inquiries about this violin. 52 in like hours. And I was like, what is up with this violin? Is this something? And so I was like, well, maybe I'll just go through and find somebody who like really, like some kid who just wants to learn but can't afford to, and I'll just give it to them. Yeah, so I was just putting it on for free. And I went through all of them, and the day before, I took pictures and like tuned it up, and I was like, yeah, okay, works great. And then, I was like, oh, is there something with this guitar or this violin? So I opened up the case. Like maybe I'll look up a serial number or something, or maybe it's like super expensive and valuable. And I opened up the case, and overnight it had exploded. The violin had exploded from the tension of tuning it up. So now it's just broken. So I had to take it off of Nextdoor. And I have to fix it before I put it back up there. But I don't think it's, I looked it up again. I don't think it's valuable. I think just people want to learn how to play violin. So yeah, I was like, is this valuable? No, it's broken. That's my thing. It looks like a simple fix, but like I opened it up to show. My friends were over to sing a children's song. We were recording a children's song. I was like, "Is it valuable?" I opened it up, and it's just strings like everywhere. Yeah, exploding violin. The violin had exploded, just like the shooting star. Anyway, tied it in. Neat little bow. Okay, so here is a song. I've done this one on Tea Time before, but I wanted to show you my own little love / anti-love song. That's all of my songs, P.S. I wrote this when I was like 16 years old. This is, I think, maybe the first song I ever recorded. Speaking of which, if anybody wants a Lady is a Pirate CD. I have a lot of them left. I will send you one. Just email me with your address, and I will send it to you in the mail for free. This is on that CD, and this is called Me Again. That CD is like Megan at 16, 17, and 18, just discovering how to record with my brother, Tommy. So, fun stuff. A good, important, and pivotal moment in my creative journey. Hello, it's me again. I tried to call you yesterday. I tried a couple of times the day before, but another call got in the way. I think another call got in the way. I think you know that you're at home. It makes me unsure, it makes me wonder. The message I left must have been unclear, 'cause I haven't changed my number. Hello, it's me again. I forgot to tell you all along. I just wanted you to know I'm sorry if anything I did was wrong. It's about Friday, isn't it? I mean, I didn't mean to speak like that. Or maybe about the time I scratched your car. Could it be what I said to your mom? I always go and say something wrong. I'm trying to please you, but it's kinda hard. Hey, it's me again. I know you need, Oliver, time to think. Sorry. Or is it just a time to be alone while you go over and under this thing? Leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Fear I might be hiding. It's a clever way to make sure of something without really fighting. Hey, it's me again. Pick up the phone. I don't think that it's technical, because I paid the bills and there's a dial tone. It's about Friday, isn't it? I mean, I didn't mean to pull you down. I didn't mean to speak like that, yeah. Is it the way I answered you? I yelled and screamed, could be that too. I'd really like to know, why don't you call me back? It's about Friday, isn't that? I mean, how could I go and pull a stunt like that? Maybe it's about the time I spilled red wine on your lap. It's about Bombay weekend. I went scuba diving with your best friend. Or is it when I threw a rock and made the bees attack? Hello, it's me again. Call me back. The lyrics in that song made me laugh. Is it when I threw the rock and made the bees attack? Is that why you're mad? Sorry. True story, bro. Just kidding. It's not a true story. Um, I think after I'm done with the singles project, I'm going to make another Lady is a Pirate album. Oh, Oliver, that's nice of you. Thank you so much. Do you want me to move this so you can lay down in my workspace? That's great. Go ahead. So I think when I'm done with this singles project, I'm going to make another Lady is a Pirate and would love to know what you think. Which would be an acoustic album that I make in my living room and just like do it super, super DIY. Like, all real instruments, all, like no samples and stuff. And then, yeah, maybe get some friends to come sing harmonies and stuff. Oh, you're so cute, Oliver. You're so cute. Yeah, super easy, minimal sound. Totally. Just like that, Andy. Do you like the sun, buddy? I don't know. Can you see him? You probably can't see him. Let me look at the monitor. Slankard Unplugged. He's right here. He's so cute. I'm going to try not to hang up when I shoot. He's so cute. You're so cute in the sun, buddy. And yeah, so it will be like the opposite of what I'm doing with the Patreon songs. Well, like some of the Patreon songs are like that. Let me just put this down for a second. But this one will be like I'm going to think Lady is a Pirate, just, whatever, 90 years later and slightly updated. But you'll need like 50 friends for the choruses. No, that's true. Like, yeah, some sing-alongs, and I'll probably put on some new songs. Oh, what's going on with my hair? It's just like a steak knife in your chest. Why did you call it? Totally. I don't get it. Like, why didn't he call me back? I just set fire to your car. I don't understand. Toxic. Yeah. Anyway, I think that would be really fun. So, like, yeah, I just want to do like super DIY. Maybe I'll even get a CD burner and burn them at home. Just I don't know. Just spitballing here. Let's see. But I think you should also be like Taylor Swift and re-record Lady the Pirate. Whoa. Crazy idea, Alfred. Do those songs hold up to that kind of thing? I mean, I don't know. Don't shake the baby. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, do I want to do this one? Let me think about it. Oh, where's my phone? Are you sitting on my phone? Because that would be disastrous. Oh, here. Because you can't move the cat once he's down or he'll bite your hand. Ouch. Speaking of biting your hand. Don't snag the hand that tunes you. Flying backwards. Maybe I could do, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I take our favorite songs that I've done throughout and make them acoustic versions of them along with a few new ones. That could be fun. Like I could redo. Do they hold up? It would be fun to find out. That's a good point. But yeah, I could also take some of those old ones from even that are like, crazy produced and see what an acoustic version of them sounds like. Like magical thinking or something. That would be weird. Bye, Juliet. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to look at Beep Bop Boop, my set list that I suggested. Yeah. I did that one. Wow, I've done very few songs. I feel like this is more talky than usual, but maybe that's on par. Okay. Okay, So I'm going to do this song. This one. It's funny that Alfred made a pun out of this. I'm gonna do it because of the moon landing. But I didn't realize that you could actually sing it that way too. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon River and cute me. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon River and me. My kitty cat is so cute right now. Look at this. This is how he look. Just all fluffy in the sun. He's so cute. Hi, buddy. He took the biggest little sigh. He's like singing it. He's like, she's almost done with tea time. This nonsense will stop very soon. I love you, buddy. You're so cute. Moon landing. That's a good one, Alfred. Oh, that sun feels so good. Ah, so nice. Now go away. I'm just kidding. I have a Patreon song to write. This is why I stay up way too late, because the sun is just like, it's too stimulating. It's too it both makes my brain go crazy. Like, yay, you're a human. And like, also, I want to just sleep in the sun like this guy. Yeah. Hi, buddy. How are you? I feel like he's going to attack me if I move too much. Cats, they're so fun. Okay. Well, I'm going to do one more song. Oliver loves Catastrophe. It's always more talking than usual. Pretty soon it's just going to be just talking. I'll do one song every tea time. But yeah, I'm going to do one more song for you. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to these. Hey, don't attack me. I love you. I look forward to these hangouts a lot because I spend a lot of time. I don't know if you relate to this. Maybe this is the introvert in me, which is funny. It's a funny way to be for this job, but I very much can lean into just my work and my job and busying myself around my studio in my house, and I forget to do things like, what does outside feel like for a second, and what does it look like when you see people's faces, like other human faces, not just cat faces. Not there's anything wrong with your face, it's just sometimes very frightening to me, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I can definitely lean into forgetting to have human contact. So this is always like a really good thing for me. So I really appreciate it. It's not an obligation. You don't have to join, but I'm just saying that I love when you join, and it's a pleasure, and I am grateful that you share your time with me in this busy, crazy world that we have a very limited amount of time to spend and put places. Right, Oliver? Big stretch. Gonna do one more song for you. You are on my guitar pick, which is scary to me. And if I try to move you over, you're going to attack me. If I try to pet you, you're going to attack me. If I try to say sweet nothings in your ear, you will attack me. New Patreon song, it's done. Nerd World, this is true. I dedicate this song to Oliver destroying my curtains. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that scared you, my sweet baby. That's my cat voice, if you didn't know. It gets really high. I'd like for us all to take a second separately together to just say something in your cat voice. Just to see how, so we all feel ridiculous at the same time. Is that right, Daddy? There we go. Okay. Speaking of classics. You're my virtual friends, but you're also not my virtual friends. You are also just my friends. Take the virtual off of that, and yes, we're virtually appearing together, but yes, you are all my friends, and I love you very much. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for doing that. Well, that's a wrap. Was it half bad? Get me off to bed. I think I'm dying slightly after a day like that. Oliver's gonna hate this one. Oh, it starts out dark, sun started to bark. My head stabbed like a fork, and nothing much forgiving about the way that we are. And though I've got a heart hanging around by the door, I've got grace hanging in the mirror, and I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. A little souvenir, a token of the wreckage. Ooh. Oh, it starts out dark. Nope. Oh no, what's the next line? We're tired of that 2 spoons clinking her soup. We're all weary, so young. Probably means that we're done. Can't believe I did that. Ooh. These are our dreams, and I've got a heart hanging around by the door. I've got grace hanging in the mirror, and I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. A little souvenir, a token of the wreckage. Ooh. I might be inclined to say it quite the quandary. Oh, and I keep a thinking maybe that's my problem. Just stop thinking, jump on a step on a chip and a stump on them. I'm foolish to believe that I can't be foolish. Oh, my head spins, I won't stop. I wish I would just shut up, or please stop, please stop. Like I said, I've got a heart hanging around by the door. I've got grace hanging in the mirror, and I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. A little souvenir, a token of the wreckage. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, that was me scaring the crud out of my cat. Sorry, buddy. And forgetting my lyrics. Foolish to believe I can't be foolish is one of my favorite lines. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the music video. I remember the music video. We did that at a little restaurant in, what are you doing? You're just being a weirdo with your little perched. These are his shoulders. You see that weirdness happening right there? It's not tracking on camera, bud. Yeah, we shot that at a little restaurant in San Rafael. The restaurant was like closed a couple of days, and they let us come and record it or film it. And my friend Matt Ward filmed it with a just amazing team. And hi, how are you doing? Thank you so Do you forgive me for screaming at you during that song? It was an accident. I mean, it wasn't an accident. It was intended, but not to make you scared. Yeah, that was such a fun time. Man, that sun is coming in. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce in the middle of the night. Bruce Springsteen. Blinded by the light. Anyway, nostalgia, yay, fun. Is there anything else on my list that I was going to talk to you about? Sabaro's on the Moon. Sorry. Mac and cheese. Something says maker, but I don't know what that. I can't read it because his butt's on it. And then the rest of the list is obscured by my cat's hindquarters. Oh, great, another acoustic guitar player. I need to see if I can get those bloopers from Matt, because Jeff Simons, my bassist, he had just like every take was different, and he would say a different line. He would just make it up. And so, yeah, in the beginning, oh, great, another acoustic guitar player. One was like, I don't know if he used the Lilith Fair one. Oh, Lilith Fair, yeah. Something about Lilith Fair. But, yeah, anyway, fun stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I have shows coming up. I wanted to tell you about shows. Okay, so if you're in the East Bay, come hang out with us. I should do this actually chronologically, shouldn't I? If you're in Atlanta/Athens, come to the Cracker Campin'. It's going to be so much fun. It's all week. I think my set is on Friday, the 8th of March. And there's going to be so many good musicians playing, as well as just like probably a bunch of collaborations. Cracker's going to be there. Obviously, it's their campin'. That's going to be really fun. And then I have a house concert in San Francisco. We have just a couple of seats left. It is at Echoes in the Valley House Concerts. You can get the address when you RSVP. But I'm playing it with my friend Jasmine. We have shenanigans together all the time. So that's on the 16th. And I'm going to get my drummer, sorry, cat hair, Kyle Caprista, to be playing with me on that one. This will be fun. And then I have a trio show in the East Bay on the 23rd. I know these are all like kind of California specific, except for the Athens thing. But if you're in California, come hang out. Almost Famous. It's going to be with Pamela Parker and the Fantastic Machine. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Come. The tickets are super cheap. I think that one's 21 plus age-wise, but come to Almost Famous March 23rd. That one's going to be super, super fun. And do I have anything else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be in Florida at Rock by the Sea. No. I missed one. I'm going to be opening up for Eileen Jewel at Hot Monk. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Eileen? Elian? That's what it is. Jewel at Hot Monk. Her music is awesome. It's like swanky. It's good. That's in April. And then I'm going to be in April 27th. And then I'm going to be at Rock by the Sea. I don't know why I said it that way. Like a pirate. But in the beginning of May. So come hang out in Destin, Florida. Yeah. And then I'm playing another Lumberyard gig in May. So if you want to see our cover band, it's really, really freaking fun. Jerry's in that band. That's in also the East Bay. And I'm playing with John Craigie on the Beatles thing. There's so many shows. Anyway, I'm going to post them all on my website if I haven't already. But come hang out if you're in town in person. And if you're not, then I'll try to come to you. I want to book a house concert tour. I kind of want to do it with Megan. Wouldn't that be really fun? She's so good. She's so freaking good. Anyway, Megan Farrell. My buddy. You're so cute, Oliver. I'm just having so much fun. I'm not letting you guys leave. But anyway, have fun. I love you very much. Thank you for joining me. Where's my tea time? Yeah. Washington State shows coming up. I don't have anything booked, but I would like to do that house concert tour would be really fun. Do you still have the eyeglasses? The eyeglasses. Remind me what that is, Dave. The eyeglasses. Do you still have the eyeglasses? How did you say to get a copy of Ladies of Pirate? Tony, you can email me at megan@meganslankard.com and I will mail one to you. I would love to. It'd be my pleasure. So just send me an email, megan@meganslankard.com, and with your address, and I will mail one to you. Feel free. Thank you guys. I love you. You're the best. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and let's hang out next month. Okay, I'm gonna go work on my Patreon song. Well, I'm gonna have lettuce. I'm gonna eat some lettuce, and then I'm gonna go work on my Patreon song. Well, I'm gonna eat some lettuce and let Oliver chase butterflies, and then I'm gonna go work on my Patreon song. I'm gonna eat lettuce, let Oliver chase butterflies, rehearse for Cracker Campin', and then work on my Patreon song. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Love you.